Hey, good morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? Do my normal, let me double check stuff. No drop frames during the startup. It looks like it's good, ready to go. Happy Sunday, everyone. Going to be continuing Mass Effect Andromeda today. We're on Havarl. Where's my controller? I guess I better turn that on. We're working towards fixing their vault. 2 of the 3 monoliths are working, and the third one is not. So we've got to fix the third one. Plus any other little side doodads that we got to do for them as well. Then we get to go to Vold sometime today. All right, let's do it. do. Building the shaders every single time I start the game. Why? Why? All right, so we talked to everybody. Oh, that's right. We were in the we're in the camp. We're here to look for Tovar, is that his name? Tavos. You've obtained Zorai's heirloom, which was a gauntlet that we found in the Remnant Abyss. Of kind of a, if you want to call it a mini vault, you can call it a mini vault. But we had went in there earlier in the day and wound up going back to get this, which made the second trip a lot easier because everything had already been cleared out. Just walked in and picked it up. According to Esmus, giving it to Tavos, who carries Zorai's reincarnated soul, may trigger memories of the monolith. So we have Jal and Drac with us today, at least for now. Don't think there's anything to scan.
Aksu, coming! Aksu!
Aksu!
Everyone, we're under attack!
He's in here. I can hear him. You guys ready?
I gotta get those research points. In copper. We better find some damn copper today or we're gonna riot.
You've killed men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too.
No.
And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder's an ally. She's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive thin brains with their scutting...
Thin brains.
They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Ryder, it's not doing anything.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech.
Avela.
This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for my electric control of... What did you do to me?
Are you all right?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien. I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Okay, any other conversations we can have
I
with him?
said I would meet you soon.
I understand.
Why do you and the rest of the Rokar hate aliens so much?
With everything the Ket have done, how can we not? If the Rokar discover I helped you, they will see me as a traitor.
I'm sorry for everything the Ket have done.
I don't need your apologies or your sympathy. Don't know how or why, but I need to help you find the monolith. Driven to work with you, and yet detesting you.
My head's a
My
mess.
head's a mess.
All right, stock up on ammo. When we came into this area back over there, I mentioned that we'd be going to the left. Now we're going to the left. Well, technically going to the right now, but it would have been left. Initially. We got in here.
We're not alone.
God damn it, these fucking assholes again.
Krogan needs help!
Holy shit. I don't die this much on insanity, for crying out loud. Well, these fucking, whatever the hell they're called. Hey, Zervax, what's going on? Maybe I need to, see if there's something I can do. Spare ammo. Tech power damage. It's tech. 5% max shields. Yeah, but see, I can't do that here, though. I'd have to go to... I'd have to go to the, forward station to... Oh, I killed a bug. You are easily impressed, Joel. I should be able to change this. Let's see. Helmet. Nothing there. Armor. Put the Angara stuff on. Fortunately, it keeps the color. I don't need it for the tech. I need it for the damn shields. Nothing I can do about the helmet. All right, let's see. We've got those. What do we got here? Cryo, disruptor. Lasts for the next 3 clips. Rear carbine. I mean, everything is shit. Compared to what I got. This is why we need the crafting. This is why I need copper. But how are things on this fine Sunday morning? Hope you're doing well.
Keep it up.
Oh, nice. Have you ever built your own? Have you ever built one yourself? What are you looking for, actually? Spec-wise. If you don't mind me asking, of course.
We got company.
Nice.
Enemies behind you.
Got them all.
Well, it's like Pokemon now. Got them all. Well, there's another one of those.
Good find, Pathfinder.
Oh, gotcha. Got it. Is this for gaming, or is this general purpose, or what are you using it for? But I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making machines. It's Wait a minute. Of course, I'm a nerd anyway, so second nature for us people. Come on, Sarah. Waiting for that combo, baby. Light him on fire. Ah, gotcha. I've had Dell, but that was that was a long time ago. I don't know how the quality and the support and all of that stuff is anymore. If I had just one copper for every nickel, or one copper for every stack of nickel that I find. Ah, shit, I'm on the wrong damn side. No wonder I'm not finding it. I wonder if... Yeah, let's do that. Well, we need to get out of this spot anyways. We need to get back across the chasm. Collect all that stuff for the Turians now that we're back on this other side. Then we'll head in.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Thank you, Sam.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Oh shit. The hell are you doing up here? Oh my god, this guy. Holy shit, I have never seen one of these things do that before. And they're the fucking sniper guys again. God damn. Another one. Well, I mean, I guess at least my my shields seem to be taking at least a little bit more of a beating.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Damn, I don't want to go over there and mess with those guys. Bite me, asshole. That's my ass. Let's go up here and get this. Scan. We don't get jumped again.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Just get all the markers off the map more than anything.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Where? Where is it, Sam? All right, let's shit. Fungus can be distilled into a drink. Lovely. For the bartender. God, we're so damn scatterbrained right now. Pardon my scatterbrainedness, everybody. There will be a side quest later where we have to do some platforming through the higher up areas in here. Platforming and some more gravity wells, more of the horizontal ones instead of the verticals. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I came all the way over there for nothing. Shit. All right, let's grab those. Okay, that one's 95. That one's not close enough. Space lobster overhead.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Sam. Okay, where is this one? Is it across the bridge? No, it is not.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Box or a martial arts? I don't think we've had this one before. I guess martial arts. A little bit more versatile, I guess you could say. You can take someone down without actually hurting them. Boxing kind of hurts. Great, we got to deal with these guys again. Boom.
Just try to stop me. That's that.
We've got targets!
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Havarl has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
There you go. Got him primed. Nice. Nicely done, Drac. Where was that ammo crate? All right, so we got that. Let's make a save. Yeah, so we're going down there. We got to go back down. When I was talking yesterday when we got the forward station over here, there was some stuff off to the left as you come down. That's what's down there.
Good find, Pathfinder.
Okay, do we want to switch up the crew at all, or to keep the boys with us? Drag. Yeah, like I said, I love Drag. Drag is one of my favorites. Just try and stop me. It's too bad that BioWare couldn't get the make the faces on the characters and stuff better, because other than that the game looks great to me. You know, all the environment stuff looks pretty damn good. Does any good or not. I can try and trigger a combo or something off of it. Yeah, they do. They're not, especially, although you won't see him anymore other than cutscenes. You know, Alec's face was particularly bad. I mean, Sarah's not bad. Scott's not bad. Cora's isn't bad either. But yeah, you know, they also got nailed to the wall, if you want to call it that, because all of the Asari pretty much look almost exactly the same. I am invincible. I'll remember that the next time I have to revive you, sir. The Rokar datapad. It's another manifesto. Conquerors. Oxul heard more of the new aliens had formed an alliance with our wayward deserters, and we went to see for ourselves. It was worse than we feared. There are multiple species of these new aliens. Even worse, they weren't just ruling our people, they were exalted like heroes. Everywhere I looked, cowards bowed and bargained with these disgusting things, blind to the reality that they had only traded one oppressor for another. I'll never forget what Aksul told me that day. All aliens are the same in the end. They want to take what's ours and turn us into slaves. The Rokar see with clear eyes, and our hearts are pure. We won't succumb to these new invaders. We are the true resistance army, and one day soon all Angara of every world will know it. Magnesium, silicon, and titanium. Drac can't go to like more than 30 seconds without some kind of grunt or Grandpa Drac.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
Here? It was so close, all this time, and no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Yeah, I know at some point there's some pillars in here where we can. There'll be like some chests up there. All right, not there.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
I know, right? It's like everything has a purpose, and it's to serve the loot god. Shit. Well, there's one there. It's not up though. think there's one. There. There you go. Not earth-shattering, but hey, it's something.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the vault fails. Without the vault, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was a voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
It's yours. It's always been yours.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder. Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here, before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith can't be far. Come on.
100% Angara. Complete organism. These are the remains of the Angaran champion named Zorai. Genetic composition and bone structure indicate that Zorai was female. She just said something the sages seem to have forgotten.
This way?
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is.
Damn.
Boy, I sure hope there's something I can craft using nickel, because I've got plenty of it. Alright, nothing up there. Nothing up there. Okay. Let's take a ride. We're on an express elevator to hell. Going down.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
One thing I do like about the game is the auto grabbing of something when you're near the edge and you jetpack up to it. You don't have to push a button or anything. You just wait a minute. Did I miss a? I thought I saw a memory trigger. Was that up or down? Be right back. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Sorry. False alarm. Doesn't seem to be any glyphs in the near vicinity.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Havarl going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Yeah, we're going to look around for a minute first. Certainly we've got this memory trigger to pick up.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Oh, there you go. Those are the good ones, the ones that have the symbols above them. Right, nothing there. All right, that seems to be all that's here. Now we get to go back up. We're good. We are done here.
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but we got to get out of here first. Samples, scan minerals.
That's that. Just try to stop me. That's it. Good work.
Good work. Be happy in your work. Take a look over in this area a little bit before we head in.
Good find, Pathfinder.
They got jaws.
Felt that in my bones. Damn it. More neck, more. Now we've got observers to take care of.
Good find, Pathfinder.
One more. Okay. Spend a year living in an igloo in the Arctic. Woo! Or living in a treehouse in the Amazon rainforest. Eva, what's up? Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Living in an igloo, of course. All right. How are things with you? How is our Joinga doing, by the way? 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. How are we doing in Joinga in here? Oh, all right. Let's see. What is our... While the ad is running, let me set up a... I need to set up a button on the Stream Deck to get a... status on Hangman. Make it a little bit easier to do that. So that way I can just hit a button. There we go. Hangman on way. 4 letters. Second letter is E with Zarvaxis taking the last turn. Yes, either E or sorry, let's go with R. Okay. U, E, R have been guessed, and only E is in the word. Havarl is 18%. Yeah, they hit Drac, but just hitting Drac doesn't mean a whole lot. One less to worry about. Guest T. Letter T is in the word. The list of guest letters so far is U-E-R-N-T. It should be pretty easy to guess, right? I'll let somebody else do it. I think I know what it is. It should be fairly simple. How many guesses are left? 2. Eva, you got a guess? I got a guess. No, it's not guess word. It's just guess. No, it's solve. If you want to try to, if you want to try to solve the puzzle, you have to use solve. You can also guess the letter. If you want to guess what you think the next letter would be, that would be the same thing. At least it should be, unless I didn't code it correctly. One in. Uh-oh. Next was my guess. You got one guess left. You can either guess a letter. Yay! Very nice. Good job.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Yeah, right now, for those of you that don't know, Miss Eva, I don't think you've been out since we started doing the Hangman, but they're all just 4-letter words for now, until we can, solve everything, or, get everything ironed out, make sure everything's working the way expected to. Then we can start adding more words to it.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
God damn. Why am I dying so much? Damn.
Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
God, I want my shotgun so bad. Okay.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
I believe it's just 1, 2,
You can
3,
hack the turret, Pathfinder.
4.
So much better when they're on our side.
Two, 1. Two. 4. 3.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Progress is progress. Uh-oh.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
I don't see in here. All right, so what do we got? 4-letter word, R-E and T have not been. Yes, and oops, it's not gonna work. Wow. Okay. All right.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They didn't like that.
Oh no!
It's closing in on us. Move! These remnant don't quit. Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
What's up, friends? How
Pathfinder
easily you
Ryder?
turn.
Are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palav. We've a lot to discuss.
Come back to Palav. Let's fill up, shall we? All right, let's take a ride. Going up. Wow. O is not in the word. You got if you're gonna try and solve it, you gotta actually guess the word. Solve it. Guessing a letter isn't going to do any good. Holy crap. You know, I'm kind of thinking that we probably shouldn't have any words longer than 4 letters in the dictionary.
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
Man, I have to have about 1,000,000 nickel by now. Okay, that's done. All right, so we're supposed to go back there, so maybe we go ahead and just clean up the rest of this stuff while we're here. 2 plant samples and a mineral. Go ahead and do that and go talk to them. Let's see. Let's do slots.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Oh, crap. I wasn't trying to charge into that one. Drag with the finisher. Where is this plant? I keep getting the vibration. There it is. Damn. Oh, maybe not. Oh, do I also have to take it? Okay. Scan it and take it. Yeah, you guys keep fighting each other over there. Purple! Okay. Now can grab that. Yeah, see, we had Sam comment on that yesterday a couple times. We never did find it. Yeah, see, I thought it was back here in this little cave.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Ezo. Alright, now we can go back to Dar Plev. Oh, that's right. We got to go back up to the sages and talk to that guy about his sister. Not a bad guess. Bluebird Man, what's up? Happy Sunday. Hey, more stuff. What's our yeah, see, Havarl jumped us up about 55% just by doing the vault. All right, let's get this conversation started with her.
Able to use remnant.
Nothing's coming
Never
with
thought
you.
I'd see such a
No
thing.
memories.
Because I am awesome.
To open and close. But it took her
Yeah,
many,
I'm pretty
many
good.
years to
I
achieve
want to do a
it.
scan.
She was never able to do it reliably. It took a great deal of concentration, and she couldn't explain how she was doing it.
Because I don't know how I'm doing it. It's
Shout out!
Sam doing it.
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where I failed.
Esmos? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Apparently, I just walked into a party.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kind of heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today, Havarl. The rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Nice. 78%. Yay, research center. Can I be disappointed again? Yeah, see, shotgun. Can I get it to level 4? No, I got to get to level 20 first. I'm at 13. So I should, if I have the materials, I should be able to make a level 3 piranha, but I don't. I need 130. Crap. I could probably at least create a katana to use in the meantime. I do have enough to make both. Vanadium can also be purchased from certain vendors. Let's see. Yeah, see, look, I mean, look at the piranha. 368 damage, which is not as much as the disciple, but look at the rate of fire. It's twice as fast. It's a combat shotgun. Clip size is 8. Maximum ammo is 51. Accuracy is low for a shotgun. That shouldn't surprise anybody. The weight is pretty heavy. I'm wondering if we should get a disciple. So we can at least have something, a relatively lightweight shotgun originally built in the Milky Way for our sorry Justicars and Commandos. The semi-automatic disciple uses shells packed with micro-scale submunitions to inflict serious damage. The initiative have only a small number of disciples due to the Asari's unwillingness to freely share their design. Okay, so do that. And what do we want to put on here for biotic power damage, combat power? I only have one of those. I'm going to save it for now. All combo damage, tech recharge. I don't remember if this actually takes up a slot. I don't think it actually does, so we'll... Oh, maybe it does. Let's find out. Need to know that now. Biotic damage booster. Craft. Yep, and you can name them. Okay. Now I got to do the loadout thing. Let's see. Let's talk to folks first. Anything Kieran has to say?
Pathfinder Rider.
The Moshai. Love the Moshai. She's awesome.
Jill said he worked for the Moshai?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. When we learned that Havarl's decline had something to do with the monoliths, we requested her help. She sent her best people here to help us with the remnant.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
I told my colleagues what you did for me. You've made a lot of friends on Havarl, Pathfinder.
The feeling's mutual. I hope you find your lost colonies.
If they exist, our people out there need to know they are not alone. In the meantime, the recent upheaval exposed ruins we never knew existed down in the valley. I'm told there are glyphs that resemble star charts. I'm staying to investigate. I better get to work.
Communications terminal. Nope, nothing new there. Nope, she's not here yet. So let's go up to wherever it is. Mithrava. Where didn't they put a I thought they put a forward station up there. I mean, I don't want to... Shit. Okay, we'll have to do that after the break. Cake or pie? Yes? I think pie for me. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I knew we had that. Gotta look at your levels. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, both. Both is the real answer. But unfortunately, it wasn't a choice. Wow. Talk about interesting timing. The ad and the colors both ended at exactly the same time. And we get to taste the rainbow. Thank you, Bluebird Man, for spending your points. I appreciate that. We added a new option, by the way, for those of you that weren't here yesterday. We now have the Enter the Matrix. Loadouts. There's that extra slot. There it is. Okay. Mods. Shotgun spare clip. Shotgun receiver. Penetration damage. No, don't need that. Okay. We got a shotgun, guys. We got a shotty. Let's see. Where was this guy? To the right.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Paula was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place.
I will swallow my fear.
I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
There you go, another level up. All right, let's spend some points. 12. Let's see, Jarl has 4 to spend. Shields, health and shield regeneration. Increases shield regeneration rate and reduces the time before they start regenerating. Jarl also now cloaks when he evades. Sounds like a plan. Drac gets 6 points. Let's see. So, oh man, we can only do 1 unless we do 2 skills. We can give him 1 passive or 2 skills. We'll do that. And the Blood Rage. Damage versus armor, 20%. Feel the blood rage. Barrier. We need barrier. Let's see. 10% health and shield regeneration delay reduction, 10% shield regeneration, or 10% max shields. Hmm. %, more or better regen. What's next? Weapon weight capacity, that'll be good. 10% movement speed while shields are active. Man, I don't know which one to take. I guess it's 10% faster regeneration. We'll go with max. Max shields with an active biotic effect, 40% biotic link cooldown, 5 seconds. Weapon weight capacity, bionic power shield cost reduction, 10% movement speed while shields are active. All right. All right, girly girl. I don't think there's anything left to do here. At least not for now. We will have to come back here for Joel's personal mission. But for now, we're done on Havarl. We fixed the vault.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna clear all that stuff. Task, plant samples, road car manifests. Boosting the signal. We can't do that one yet until we upgrade the Nomad. Task unearth. Oh, unearth remnant devices. Does that show up? No, it does not. Scan wildlife. Naming the dead. Helios. Yeah, see, there's nothing left to do. It's not even listed anymore. Vold. Go to Vold. Meet the Resistance. Tempest. Movie night. Go to the Nexus. Maybe we do that next. Return the relic to Avela. Yeah, let's go to the Nexus.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Thank you.
Jal says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's check the mail. We got a lot of mail. Holy crap. Got a plan. To writer from Liam. Come by when you got a minute. Got an idea I want to run by you. Might help everyone deal with the craziness around here. Costa. Still a home, even if not ours. To writer from Liam. Proud of Havarl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair. But, excuse me, what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that. Especially with the scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about the local fauna. Outpost or not. Havarl helps. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to community. Genres include centuries-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. Communication from Jal. To writer from Jal. Pathfinder writer of the Human Initiative. So formal. I've heard privately from Ephra, the leader of our resistance. He's very impressed that we were able to help our scientists on Havarl, and I've made sure that he knows that you played a key role. Maybe he's already said these things to you, but if I know Ephra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I've learned a lot about trust, being on this team, letting myself be open to trusting you and the others. I've learned that trust is more of a feeling than a science, and it seems like it is a universal truth. Universal. Get it? I'll try to be even more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. Good night, Joel. Balanced diet from Lexi to writer. As part of overseeing the crew's physical and mental welfare, I thought I'd send along the following tips for a balanced diet. Given the large amount of exercise you partake in each day, It's important that your body receives the nutrients it needs. Carbohydrates 5 to 11 servings a day. Fruits and veggies 4 to 5. Proteins 3. Fats 1 serving or less. Thank you, Pathfinder. To writer from Amerd. It is I, Amerd. I write to you now from Amara's home on the other side of Havarl. I am surrounded by her children and grandchildren whom I have never met, but who welcomed me as though they'd known me all their lives. I left my home only to find another one. Though I wish I had done this years ago, I am grateful for the time I have left. This would not have happened without your help. It is beautiful here. Amerd. Making contacts from Liam. Heads up. First thing I did after Aya, figure out who to really talk to. Because we all know the ones in charge, they're not on the ground. Jal had some pointers and I got some names from smaller Angaran colonies. It'll be a while before they trust us, but it's all about exposure. Saw it all the time in crisis response, especially post-combat zones. We might get the shirtless guys and the comment here soon. Low Consul Varand. If you see any messages from her, it's just me reaching out. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to First Contact. Genres include hard science fiction and an Asari vid about first contact with humanity titled How They Must See Us. Havarl Science Team Deployment to writer from Benedict Geffen. Pathfinder Team. The Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl, aka Habitat 3. To assist with the Angaran efforts, their primary team member, Dr. Hawkins McIntyre, Xenoanthropology team lead, Zara Cassian, Botany, environmental engineer, Farley Berra, entomology, Cody Holdren, quartermaster. She's the one I was talking about the other day. When we go back down there, she'll be over there by that main place where the scientists were. She'll be a vendor over there. She's from Texas, and she'll be wearing a big old cowboy hat. Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Havarl again to observe cross-cultural efforts. Benedict Geffen on behalf of Director Addison. Knowledge Archive. Remtech to writer from PB. Thanks to that remnant storage box from the EOS vault, all I need is one particular piece of Remtech to complete my project. My scanner located what I need on Volt. If we have a chance, can we go find it? PB. Asari refugees. Uh-oh. To writer from Cora. Writer, there's a report of Asari refugees on EOS. They made it. Might know about their arc, too. Let's talk when you're free. Cora. All right. All that's done. Talk to Suvi.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is.
And Callow.
And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Parties.
Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for?
Oh, Ryder, you're adorable.
Oh, wow.
I know. What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist
convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I'm really glad you volunteered to join our crew, by the way.
I am too. New galaxy and all. I'm honored to be here.
No, I mean, I think you're cute and I like seeing you up here.
Oh my goodness, Ryder.
Notice how fast
Also,
she said
the
that.
accent. The accent is, I mean, it's not the only thing.
Awkward.
Okay, I should just go over there to the piloting thing.
Kill me.
Ryder, thank you. And so you know, the feeling's mutual.
Yes. I mean, time to pathfind. Serious business. Saving everyone.
I did put a poll in Discord on who we should romance. So
Sam's
if
been
you're interested
compiling
in
our star
that,
charts.
go vote.
The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
You could use a lake.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Come in this room and change your loadout while you're on the ship. What's up, Doc?
Perfect drift.
Need something?
Nope.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here.
here if you need me.
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
The math says we have all the right qualifications. I trust that.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
Yeah, so we never got, there isn't a response for
We'll talk later.
green lighting those conversations that they'll have. And we'll see that later. Armor diplomacy. Let's go talk to Cora.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
You sure seem to idolize her.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience. That's all.
Huntress is our drinking game for Andromeda. Every time Cora says the word Huntress, you gotta take a drink.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
No, damn it, don't. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, don't switch my... All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff to get rewards for? Yay! Yeah, that one was a hard one. I wish they still had the app available. You can do all this on your phone. You don't have to be in the game to do it. Near a terminal where you can do it. Yeah. All right, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's check this one first. 94, anybody can do that one. Get the 2 silvers. Okay. Everybody's out. Let's get our rewards here. Claim all rewards. Just watch all that stuff scroll on the left-hand side. We got a Piranha 3 shotgun as a reward. Now I don't have to buy it or make it. You bastards. You bastards. God.
Again, I'll lend you 30 if...
Yeah, it's only got 2 slots, but we only have 2 mods that we can put in it anyway. Yep. Remove it from the weapon that it's in. Remove that one. Yeah, see, the only problem with it is you can see what it does to the power recharge rate. Drops it a little bit. But man, oh man, is it nice when you start putting some of those mods in there. There's a...
Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
You can get a seeking plasma rounds with it. Oh my god. You get that on there. Yeah, for the most part they are random, but I think they're random within a certain set.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Oh shit, we gotta take lunch.
Lexi
Crap, I was gonna do that.
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play
I hate taking a break in the middle of the conversation, but I also want to take the break to where the ad runs while the break is running. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. 15-minute break for lunch. We do that on a weekend, so let me get that started. I will see you guys in about 15 minutes, and we'll continue from here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the resubs. We'll be back. Happy Saturday. Sorry, Sunday. Be right back. Oh, hi. We're back. Let's finish the conversation with Gil about his love of poker. You might regret it.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
So be in the vortex. Back on the Nexus.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks. And Jal. That book hasn't even been written yet, has it? Exciting.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora.
Me!
What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure, sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful, yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started,
oh my God.
following shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and flirts will flow.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, let's see. Who's downstairs? Nobody. Liam isn't in his dump. Vetra's not here either.
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Uh-oh, I hear the space monkey.
Hey.
Oh, let's get a war story.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about the kid. The absolute single-mindedness.
Okay, let's try hope for a little bit more than that.
About fighting Ket.
So, Chosen, it's not good to let too many of them get close to you at once. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used to being rushed by a Krogan.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Sure.
I always have time for you.
Oh, do you? Unfortunately, I don't have anything for you this time.
Work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, drive core noise. No need to panic about the drive core noise this morning. Just a stress test. There's nothing wrong with an 0500 wake-up call from Gil. Comments from the crew. Profanity deleted by Infoboard VI. You're welcome, says Liam. Adjectived verbing nouns. Gil from Liam again. Liam, if the VI learns to censor all language, I'm making you reprogram it, says Cora. Educational in a way, says Jal. And Garin word of the day, Tavum. A pleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. Say Tav-um. Jal comments. What's it made from? Is it sweet or more like beer? Says Vetra. What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? Track. And from PB, we need to do some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas. After action report, fire drill. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Drac, we need a solution for you vis-a-vis ladders. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point, says Cora. Comments, I live in an escape pod, says PB. Doc, what's up, Doc? So we talked to her already. Yep, there's your respec station right there. Facial reconstruction, you could do that too. Anybody want to change armor or casual outfit colors? Just like with the original trilogy, if you see anything that's pink, that's the default. That means that you can change it if you like. One or the other. Try to give everybody an opportunity to do one. Let's talk to Sam. Oh, the pie jack.
You always look hungry.
It looks wise, and those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Drac. I figured Drac would have a comment about that. Email terminal, we already did that. Oh, there we go. After talking to Cora. Writings of Sarissa Theris to writer from Cora. I know you're busy, but Sarissa's manuals and writings really are worth reading if you get some downtime, especially A Rock in the Maelstrom, her classic work on crisis strategy and emergency response. The first 3 centuries, the new Huntress's Path. We don't do it unless she speaks the word, so it won't count doing it in here. The new Huntress's Path, you can borrow the copies that Nasira gave me. 12 Leaves, a mix of meditations and tactical insights. This was co-written with someone named R. Tanaya. Speeches and Silences, this is about her experience in the Battle of Kirkus and all the politicking that led up to it. Also has the original battlefield vids of Sarissa shielding a city district with her biotics. Impressive. Essays from the Void. Contains her induction address to new commandos and a historical analysis of the first Asari Spectres. Hope you can enjoy them. Cora. All right. Talk to Sam.
Hello, Sarah. Meeting with Yangara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
Uh-oh. Another joke. Dad joke time from Sam.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to the Nexus we go. Do we have any new systems to scan? Go ahead and knock those out if we do. 100. Firefighters on the Nexus. Okay. You can't skip this animation going from system to system, but within a system, going from planet to planet, you can. Like that. So I wonder what that thing is right there. Some kind of maintenance craft. I wish the mods still worked for this game. At least the mods that I had used the last time I played it. They cut some of these landing animations down, make them shorter. I mean, they're cool and all that, but once you've seen them a couple times, then it kind of gets old pretty fast.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
Should I apply for now?
Damn. You could have at least pretended the transition was difficult.
I could do more good out there than I can stuck here.
Let's save going through the cultural exchange for now. A little bit more. They removed scaffolding and stuff, so.
People are doing what in hydroponics? If someone doesn't get them to clear out, we'll all be eating shoe leather by the end of the week. That'll show them.
Sleeping dragons.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative
Make them hear. Make them know.
Seems quiet for now.
Or make them go.
I know.
Our Nexus, our lives. Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Hey,
Tell
what's
our
going on?
Wake the
That's
sleepers.
your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before Chrome.
Any word?
No, no new orders. Keep the safeties on, I guess.
Make them hear.
Yeah, he's got a gun. How are we doing on money?
Pathfinder?
Hiya. Nice to see you again.
Another double mod extension. Wondering if I should grab that. Remnant decryption key. Yeah, we'll take that one. Sell all the junk. Look at that. 13,000 almost. Holy crap. Shield booster, shield accelerator, kinetic coil. Combat power. first? 1 mod slot, 2 mod slots. Well, since we've got the money, we might as well go ahead and...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
He did a random. Well, it's... Well, it is an elevator tech. Oh. I said, what the hell comment is that? I didn't realize that we had an ad to run. Best person to be stuck in an elevator with? Yeah, probably an elevator tech. Why can't I pick anything from Nexus? I guess they don't have anything yet. Vehicle merchant. Hello. There we go. There's some of the extra paint jobs. Wish you could get a better picture of it though. Agility mod, supplemental life support. Upgrades the Nomad's life support system to improve functioning in extreme environments. This upgrade will be automatically installed. Agility allows the Nomad's stability assist, which is always on by default, to be disabled, giving the driver greater control over the vehicle. With stability assist disabled, the Nomad is more agile but will have less traction when cornering. I don't use it that much. But we'll go ahead and grab it anyway. Just in case. Oh, we were supposed to get the movie night stuff, the movie library for Liam. More scout armor. You can get remnant armor as well. It's really, really nice. We will eventually get all of that. We need to go, let's see, operations. We need to go to operations. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, where's Aridana? We need to talk to firefighters.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay. Another research center. You do it there too. That's really all that's up here. Just that. Just that room. We need to go talk to the bartender because we found some stuff. I think we can give them what we've found so far. Liam's here again.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, maybe not.
It's you.
Oh, it's you.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Search for supplies. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Nowhere near as hopping as Afterlife.
Stock looks half decent. Better couldn't get the storage pods for the damaged sections. Decent?
Let's go check in on Scott.
In the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault, though not much yet is known about the underground structure.
Without giving anything away, obviously if you're playing as Scott, Sarah will be the one that's in the coma or whatever, but they will wake up later in the game.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great.
That would be
Thanks.
awesome.
Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
I've got a level 3 Piranha shotgun that says, yeah. Harry?
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Yeah, it's one of those. He's in a coma, for crying out loud. You want to tell him your dad's dead while he's still in the coma, or wait till he gets out of it? I don't think there's any, any serious implications either way.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
Scott?
This is all wrong.
Yeah,
This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Scott.
Habitation deck. Docking bay.
Species are at odds as talks break down curriculum for initiative kids.
Get the next memory, I guess.
They'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
We were gonna do the...
That's all for now.
Of course.
Of course. The,
Welcome back, Sarah.
yeah, the equations.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for yourself.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey.
Uh-oh!
Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
We'll do the recordings first. Since we're already here.
Your father's personal logs.
Sam development.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council
have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
People with guns. Alright, can't do those yet. I'll let go and find behind everybody's back to get Sam created and used. Shouldn't be anything new in here.
Pathfinder? Have to go now. See you later.
Later.
Later, Gator.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Speak up.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Kandros is the cousin of, if you remember, Nyreen from the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, they are cousins.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's
Oh,
duty.
shut up. Jesus. Oh, God.
Injury report. Multiple casualties under heavy engagement.
Is this show for my benefit? Because
Yeah.
I'm benefiting.
Hey, Beldar. It's a Pathfinder. That is because Tan doesn't want to do anything. Fucking weasel.
Is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, But for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Yep, that's it. No serious ramifications there.
Hey, did you get your latest delivery?
We'll let Javik send them out the airlock.
Hello there.
Heyo.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Biotic damage booster. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, another remnant decryption key. I'll take it. Got a decent amount of money now. Oh, shit. Did I not?
Nice to see you again.
Was it 4? What was it? 480? Something like that. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I did get it. Yeah, buy them for 480 and sell them for 96. Yeah, I'm in the wrong line of work, man.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh. There you go. Some more options. For paint jobs, emergency shield discharge. When the Nomad's shields are entirely depleted, shield cells will discharge, generating a shock wave that sends nearby enemies flying. Automatically installed. Okay, we probably shouldn't go too far with the cash for now. All right, what else can we do? I don't think Sarah... No, she could put 3 points in containment, I guess. Kinetic Chandler. The adept profile is now at rank 3. Which gives me all of those buffs right there. Let's see, anybody else? Let's see, Cora, 11 points. She needs what? 18, and she's got 16, so we can give her at least 2 more points. Shotgun damage. She probably needs about the same, right? 3 points for her. Turbocharge. Vetra vents her weapons through her suit to improve her firing rate and power, while active Vetra does not need to reload her weapon and her shots can penetrate cover, albeit with less damage. It's always a trade-off. Let's see. Put a couple there. Okay, that's all we can do for now. BB.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay. Most beautiful singing voice to me, it's down to 2. And it depends on the song too, right? To me, the top of the list is Karen Carpenter. And probably Whitney Houston as well. Those would be my top 2. Build his armor. Okay. We can do that while we're here. We just have to go up to the science. Science office up here. We got to talk to her as well anyway because of the
DNA?
virus.
Sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then, Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
There you go. There you go. You can start doing this stuff, man. Damage resistance, health, and shield regeneration. It is awesome stuff. Plus, it kind of looks pretty cool, too. We're not ready for that yet. Grenade launcher. Electrical conduits. That's not what I'm looking for. Armor. Weapons. Don't need to worry about that until I get to 20. Where is Liam's? There you go. Liam's armor requisition. It's now in the inventory. Oh! Improved boost. That too. Very high. Hey, baby.
And its gas bladder can expand 300%.
Come here, you.
Hey, Hirik, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
Welcome, Pathfinder.
Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Oh, door's over here. All right, so what else are we looking for while we're here? Oh, she's red. What's going on? Supposed to be blue.
Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me? From Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Okay, on hold. The reason is because the planet that those people are on, we have not been to yet, so we have to wait. Being gated! Thank you! Oh yes, we gotta get the movies. Pretty much all of the Tempest crew will have some kind of contribution.
The best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
So, Baldahar, I don't remember whether it was you put it on your wish list or you actually bought it, but your Mass Effect Andromeda activity in your feed. You just did it to get the quote, didn't you? Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
Good.
My friend George
I'm glad to hear
was on
that.
Chaos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that that it's safe now, is it?
Still dangerous.
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're still recovering from your experiences, best stay on Nexus.
Excuse me.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
All right, let's see. Is there anything else we can do while we're here? Nexus firefighters. Nope, nothing to do there. Analyze the relationships. Talk to Cora with Hyderia on Eos. Haven't been back to Eos yet. Talk to Liam on the Tempest. Okay.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the great thing about getting something so cheap. It's not really, you know, it's not going to really cause any great heartburn if you don't get to it for a while. I understand. History is made. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap while we take off. Or stretch. It is a pretty cool looking ship. Not gonna lie.
Liam's looking for you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Have you talked with Jar much?
Oh yeah, traded swear words. Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start there.
You wanna talk shop? Talk shop. I wanna know.
We may actually get it here. So you may have perfect timing, actually.
Yep. Though sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead. Humans are catching up. Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
They feel overdressed.
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't remember if you have to pick a specific option to get that comment or not.
I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
You better have a good reason for this.
I do. And we were clear. Jar was in from the start.
Did I say put the shirt on?
Oh, we were shit-talking. Except we couldn't. We didn't know enough about each other to dig in. If we don't know what's insulting or awful, we might accidentally trip on it. Makes talking dangerous. So now we know. And maybe that's enough for a couple of hotheads not to make a mess out there. Unless we want to. Good enough reason?
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor.
Kind of makes
I'll
sense,
take that
right?
kind of honest any day.
What
We
they
have a
did?
lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's not the one either. I'm trying to see if I pick a different option. She'll make that comment.
Jal said he wanted to see you.
Yep.
You have AVP outstanding,
Yep.
Pathfinder.
Have you talked with Jar much?
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech bait.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jal and Maldarav, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
Let's see, we did. Which one did we do? We did that one, right? Try that one.
Is this show for
There
my
it is.
benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
You got to pick the heart.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin.
No.
And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out.
That's a
Armor
good
for
quote.
us.
That is definitely a good
My
quote.
check was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yo, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Butt cheeks.
You better have a good reason for this.
I do. And we were clear. Jar was in from the start.
Did I say put the shirt on?
Oh, we were shit talking. Except we couldn't. We didn't know enough about each other to dig in. If we don't know what's insulting or awful, we might accidentally trip on it. Makes talking dangerous. So now we know. And maybe that's enough for a couple of hotheads not to make a mess out there. Unless we want to. Good enough reason?
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Yep. Oh, we got to talk to him about the movie library too. Excuse me.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Yep. Though sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead. Humans are catching up. Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
He's also the first cat who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
Oh yeah. War story.
Any more Commando war stories?
We once infiltrated a dangerous cult by posing as new initiates. Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith, really upset her.
How did you stop them?
Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. She was given a private audience with the cult leader. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company.
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
For those of you that were not here earlier, there is a poll in my Discord on who Sarah... The list is who she can romance. You can vote on who you would like for her to try and romance. Alright, so any of these missions done? One of them is. Alright. AVP. Collect all rewards. Milky Way. So it was it commerce? Which one was it that gives you, one of them gives you extra consumable slots.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends.
Improved consumables.
How
Distribution.
do you apply yourself? With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Let's see which one that is. There you go. Okay, munitions. You gotta have munitions first. Then you can get this one, which will give you one more consumable slot. Then you gotta have this one in order to get this one, and you gotta get the viability on the EOS up to 90%. Then you can get the other one. So that way you'll have four slots. But as we've been talking about, I thought we had AVP. Yeah, deploy a block. Okay. Munitions. Okay. All right, now that one can be, but we don't have any that we can use. So we can get that one, and then once we get EOS to 90%, we'll get the other one. And then we can also do, once you get it to 100%, then you get that special task,
So,
I guess.
Joel,
I won't spoil it for now.
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you're aliens.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
We gotta talk to Ephra
It
too.
has nothing to do with you.
That all you've got? Now that I've proven you can trust me, I was hoping you'd feel more able to open up.
I have certain dissatisfactions that I'd like to leave behind. They're quite personal.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
Gil might not like that. Callow either.
I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No, just me.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Oh my God, is that an inflatable air mattress? I never realized that. Wow.
Yes?
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Actually, I was having problems with the weather stuff earlier. Let me try it again. Make sure it's still okay. Okay. Yay. Oh, we need to see what's the status of the Hangman. Oh, new game, no turns taken yet. Exactly. That's exactly my sentiment, Bellar. Eventually, you can put on enough clothes to get warm. Warm enough. But naked is naked. Once you're naked, that's as far as you can go. Oh, no. No B, no R. No E. Oh, my goodness.
Well, enough about that. I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off.
Pitiful.
Pitiful.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong, born from what was before, blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
I was born on Havarl, our most ancient homeworld. We believe so, anyway.
Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege to work on Aya, so we have a lottery to share it.
Aya reminds me of Earth, a little. I'll show you vid sometime. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong.
And clear.
You must like it in here.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Gil?
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Ephra.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Commander.
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Mosai. Why should I let you?
Because I get shit done.
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Mosai to a special cat facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
What I meant was, let our scientists help with your program. Let my team join your effort. Let's up the chance for success. I'm offering. You should accept.
Very well. I'm not stupid, and I love the Mosai. You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Not today. We won't be doing that today. Because that one will take a bit to get through. That's a big mission. All right, let's see. Did we talk to everybody? I think we did. Does anybody want to change outfits? Outfit colors? Anybody getting tired of the Pepto-Bismol? Let's go back to Aya. You love the Pepto. Why am I not surprised? Oh, Royals and the Red Sox. Oh man. Yeah, we're playing in a couple of hours today. We got the Padres out there. Sale is pitching today. So I will definitely be watching that one. Trail of Hope. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Wow, 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 wow. Excuse me. It's not a bad thing about eating lunch during your stream. You have to typically eat it pretty fast. It's air bubbles. Got to talk to Avela and turn in that, what was it, a helmet? We found that helmet on Havarl. Stars.
Hello, Pathfinder. Did you make it to Havarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. I need to study this further to fully understand it. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
You got it.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you, and you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
One.
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm
That's
sorry.
terrible. I'm sorry.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke
Wow.
down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
I should get moving.
Come back soon.
I think at this point, there's a museum back that way. She'll be there for the rest of the game. I think once you turn that first piece into her, she stays right there. And the next time you come back, it'll put her in the new spot.
Welcome back. On behalf of Governor Shai, I offer gratitude for the aid you've given our people.
Still won't let me back in the city, though.
I don't have authorization, but I'm still your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Okay, I guess.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that Kansas City is still playing as well as they are. But, you know, they did a pretty shrewd thing this past off season by actually going out and spending money, not for top name, top dollar players, but for solid veterans and stuff like that. You know, and it's worked out. So, you know, good on them for doing that. Okay, well, I guess we can't do anything else. I don't remember what triggers opening up the rest of this. But there is more to do and more to be seen here, so it might be the mission that Ephra was talking to us about. Well, we've only got a few minutes. Maybe we'll head back to Eos, I guess. I don't want to start on Fold because it's one of those, you go to the new planet and you got to talk to everybody and, you know, all of that stuff. So with 5 minutes left, I didn't want to start any of that.
You missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you.
I don't think she bought it.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Those damn sharpshooters, man. I hate those fuckers.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Hey, little guy.
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Make for a good snack. Got any more of these? One more. silver boxes. $58.45. Ooh. We can try it. Cadmium and credits. Jeez, I finally got my shotgun and I haven't even had a chance to use it yet. What do we have? It's got no points. 2. It's not what I wanted. Journal. Meet the resistance on Vol. As I mentioned Wednesday, it's very cold. Which is part of the reason why I started working on some of those upgrades from Havarl. Oh, we might as well. We're not going to do anything there yet, but we've got 2 things we can go back to Havarl and do. We forgot to talk to Addison from there. I don't know why we couldn't just talk to her when we were on the Nexus, or the Nexus earlier. That's the way the game works, I guess. Plus we got to talk to Thaldir as well. But I just wish the Braves would get their shit together and decide what kind of team they want to be this year. They just can't seem to make up their mind whether they want to be good or bad. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. They're still in the top wild card spot. But damn it, they're a lot better than that. They should be. They should be going neck and neck with the Phillies, man. All right. So we got what we, let's see, pistol, Predator 3. Mods. Quick receiver. Penetration damage. Go ahead and throw those on there. Okay, so we got level. Yeah. See, these fusion mods. God damn it, don't tell me that thing's cracking already. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these fusion mods. These are very, very much risk reward kinds of things. They got pretty damn good bonuses or buffs, but they've got some pretty serious nerfs nerfs as well. Oof. Ah, shit, I was gonna see if we wanted to change the squad.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Let's go talk to the quartermaster. I was talking about her earlier. We won't have time to do anything more than that. Oh yeah, look at that shotgun, baby. Woo! Those other 2 people should be over here now too. Yep, those 2 are here. Cody or something like that is her name. Yeah, Cody Holdren.
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know. Hey, you want to be an early investor?
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Okay. All right. Looks like she's just armor. Oh, well, no. We got other stuff too. Backup life support, incendiary ammo. The backup life support comes in handy on Vold because it's so cold. Okay. That'd be good enough for now. So anyway, so yeah, that's her. These two down here, you can get a side quest from them. But we're not going to do that for now because it's time to call it a day. Yeah, losing Acuna and Strider has not helped. I mean, Harris has been out for about a month now. You know, we lost, I can't remember his name. We lost Riley, the catcher. Murphy. We lost Murphy for a while. We've lost a bunch of people for like at least a month. That hasn't helped either. So anyway, enough of that. Thank you all very much for being here today. I really appreciate it. We will be, yeah, you can see the marker at the top. Well, you can't now because I'm on the lobby screen. There's a side quest marker on the screen to talk to these two down here. We'll be back on Wednesday, 6:00 p.m. Eastern time. We'll continue right here. Talk to Addison, go look for Thaldir, and then hopefully we'll get started on Volt. So that is it for me. Thank you for being here again, like I said, and I will see you on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?